Michael Morgan standing alongside Michael Venom Page. Michael, before this matchup was actually scuppered, and that is you and Derek Anderson, was originally billed for Bellator London. I had it in my head that there were 5 possible opponents for you after Derek Anderson actually pulled out. Now, the opponents, I'm going to run you through them. I just want your quick-fire gut reaction to these opponents. The first opponent that I had put forward for you was Raymond, the real deal Daniels.
That's my boy. It never happened. You have to pay us both over $1 million each. Well, that's never happened.
Okay. Curtis Melinder. You were supposed to have fought him before.
He couldn't
Curtis
make
Melinder.
weight. He couldn't make weight.
Paul Semtex Daly. 2.
Not enough time to promote it.
Lorenz Larkin.
He's already got a fight.
Andre Koreshkov.
I don't know what happened with him. I didn't even get that name come through, so I would have loved that as well. But again, people would not really want to take me on 2 weeks.
That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Now, a lot of people go online, they actually chat a lot of shit. And I think, let's not blow up their spot by naming them, but let's have you respond to a few of the names and a few of the faces who've actually come on Twitter. So I need you to read this out and your quick response to them. So that's going to take you forward. Here you go.
So it's this one, yeah?
Yeah. So the first one says,
I have a lot of respect to MVP as a human, as a fighter. Special style, but one thing is sure, Giovanni Molino will surprise him and MVP will meet the second KO. I know what I'm talking about. See you Saturday.
Your response.
His opinion. He's obviously a friend of my opponent. I just forgot his name. He's obviously a friend of him, and obviously believes his friend's going to do well. It happens all the time. Everyone's got their own supporters. It's fine. It's great. It's great to have your own supporters, and it's great that they're outwardly. That was quite respectful, to be fair. Outwardly, going against that person's opponent. It's normal.
The tweets get a bit meaner.
I'm sure it does. The can crusher is back. Yeah, after I drink a can of Coke or a can of Fanta, I crush cans. Yeah, all the time. Normal. Absolute tool, this guy. Great. Yeah, no real worries about it. Everyone's got their opinion on who I am, and then they meet me and they're like, "Oh, I thought you was gonna be different." Everyone says that. So, unfortunately, you won't be one of those people meeting me. MVP by far my most hated fighter. It's good. At least I'm on the top of somebody's list. King of Cans. Yeah, I think I must be postal. Someone must be filming me like crushing these cans after. You know what I mean? It's crazy. 1 second. Again, another can. There's not really like
original.
Yeah, everyone's kind of going along the same thing. MVP is ducking me. He's scared. I don't even know who that is. I actually don't know who that is. So I will send this guy Shoot Fighter's address. He can come there at any time. Anytime. I will be ready. As soon as this fight is finished, anytime you want to come, and then see if you can post that again afterwards. MVP and fighting cab drivers. Oh, different this time. So he saw me in the cab drinking the can. That's different. I like it. And name a more iconic duo. Anyway, it's nonsense. Sick of him fighting these crabs just so he can showboat and improve his highlight reel. He needs to step up a level and quick. He's not getting any younger. Nobody gets any younger, so that is a fact. Nobody does. I like my highlight reels. I do watch them every now and again. I like showboating. He's very accurate about that. And some of these guys are crabs. Like, I treat them like that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm just that much better than my opponents. But that's just my mentality towards myself. Here's what it is. The man is desperate to rematch his only loss, and people say stick to fighting bums. He cannot win with these sort of people, the hatred people have for him is crazy. So that's a more positive one. You know, it's a positive one, and it's good. Like I said, it's just nice to have. It's weird because I don't really go through these kind of comments enough to even like this. This is probably the most I've had to go through comments before. More times, it's people will laugh about it. Somebody might see something that's quite funny in their hatred, and the guys in the gym are like, "Oh, you see, some guy said blah blah blah." That's the most you're really getting. So this kind of stuff just doesn't bother me.
Final question, again, just off the beaten track. You must be, as I say, sick of the run-of-the-mill questions. I've not heard you talk about boxing for quite a while. Mm-hmm. Is that something that you're going to segue back into? I mean, where are we on the boxing front with Michael Venom Page?
Well, there's a lot of politics involved in boxing. There was a formal complaint put in that I shouldn't be allowed to do boxing and MMA at the same time, or hold 2 licenses at the same time. And the boxing board said there's literally no rule that says for or against, so they have to put me on hold for a moment until they sort all the crap out, and then potentially go back in. So 2020 is looking like, which is around the corner, looking like I can actually start back again. This is why I haven't even been bothered to say anything. I just let it ride, and when I get back in, I'm back in.
Nice. Michael Venom Page, as always,
Nice one,
an absolute pleasure. Cool. Thank you, bro.